Hello everyone, this is Fantasy-esque, and welcome back to Season 4 of Luminous Clan in ClanGen, the Warrior Cats clan generated game. When we left off in the previous episode, our little apprentice was making us very proud by proving himself on the hunt by hauling in a solid amount of prey for the clan to eat. And today is special because it is his final episode, his final moon as an apprentice. And then in the next one, he is going to age up into a young adult, into a warrior, and hopefully save the clan from extinction. So let's not waste any time. Let's go to the leader's den, roll the dice to see how Lupine Star is going to handle the next gathering. Okay, so we have a 3 on the D10, which is Whimsy Clan, and we have a 3 on the D8, which is Offend. And let's skip a moon. Okay, with the additional focus of the clan, 2 pieces of prey and 2 herbs were gathered. Before the gathering, Lupine Star counsels her clan to begin cutting ties and ending friendships with Whimsy Clan warriors. The tension hanging over this gathering makes it clear Whimsy Clan notices. So Whimsy Clan relations have worsened, and thankfully everything seems to be in good order. So everyone who needs to go out on patrols are going to. Medicine Cat Den. Lupine Star was given plantain as treatment for fleas. Tornfen was given blackberry as treatment for bee sting. Less likely to die. Oh my goodness, I didn't even realize that. But yes, your cats apparently can die from bee stings. I have had bee stings in the past, but I've usually had my cats recover from them. I don't think I've had a death from bee stings just yet. But it would be such a shame to lose Tornfen. That would be such a shame. I hope she's gonna be okay. I don't want to lose Tornfen. Tornfen gathered burdock, juniper, poppy, and mullein this moon. With the additional focus of the clan, the following herbs were gathered: 1 moss and 1 burdock. Let's check out relationships. Stonespeck is asking Mousestripe interesting questions. Stonespeck, Tornfen, and Mousestripe had a nice talk while eating. Stonespeck and Mousestripe worked together to make sense of something a clanmate said. After completing a chore, Highpaw reports to Lupine Star, his mentor. Lupine Star was scolded for something that Highpaw gets praised for. I wonder by who? That's kind of interesting. One of the other cats. I wonder if it was one of the older cats who didn't like something that Lupine Star did. Maybe Stonespeck or maybe Magpie Heart kind of told Lupine Star off a little bit for doing something in maybe a childish way, a bit more relaxed way. I don't know. That's fascinating. Tornfen thanked Magpie Heart for bringing her food. Mousestripe flicked some sand over Magpie Heart's fresh kill while he was eating. Mousestripe gets a bug off of Sunchill's pelt and takes it out of camp. So this is some father-son bonding, if I'm not mistaken, which is really cute. Mousestripe guides Sunchill to someone he's looking for. Tornfen and Highpaw find out they're both bringing flowers to the same clanmate's grave. I wonder if both of them, mother and son. I love how often I see these two hanging out together. Like, it's always a mother and son thing. But I'm wondering if they both went to visit the grave of Hal Falcon. I think that would be a thing since Hal Falcon was the most recent death. I think they would have gone to bring flowers to him. Tornfen and Mousestripe make each other laugh. Oh, these two. They've got such a strong family unit, these three. Each of the dynamics are really good. Like Tornfen with her mate Mousestripe, Tornfen with her son, Mousestripe with his son Highpaw, and then Highpaw with both his parents. Like, it's just a perfect dynamic. Mousestripe values Stonespeck's insights on life, and both Highpaw and Lupine Star enthusiastically congratulate another clanmate on something. And it's very nice to see Highpaw and Lupine Star getting more and more united the further they're progressing in Highpaw's training. But okay, that's all we have for events, so let me cut the recording here and we'll pick up in the cat list. Okay, let us resume with the cat list. So first up, we have loyalties, and nothing has changed in terms of loyalties. Aside from this, while I was kind of going through to see, our loyalty count, I noticed something interesting with one of the relationships, and that was with Magpie Heart. So guys, I discovered that Magpie Heart hates Mousestripe, which I was very surprised by because Mousestripe is one of the cats who really likes getting close to everyone, hanging out with everyone, hearing what they have to say, and just generally being there for them. So I was kind of caught off guard by this, and I did some investigation. And what's been happening is that Magpie Hot has been having like bad dreams about Mousestripe, and then he's been observing Mousestripe be pouty around the camp, and then most recently Mousestripe flicked some sand over Magpie Hot's food. And I think we can attribute like all of this to something even bigger than those little incidents that have been happening. We know that Magpie Hot is the only cat in the clan who is aware of Sunchill being a murderer, right? And we know that that's why he hates Sunchill. Now, as a nervous cat, I feel like Magpie Hot might also be getting paranoid of the clanmates around him, since he already knows about one murderer. After Hal Falcon's death, maybe Magpie Hot started being suspicious of cats around him. And around that time, maybe he started having dreams of Mousestripe and all of these little dots connected, and now he thinks that Mousestripe is so strange, like surely Mousestripe was the one. He's the most suspicious in Magpie Hot's eyes for murdering Hal Falcon. And so I'm thinking that's why Magpie Hot actually has come to hate Mousestripe, is that his suspicion of Mousestripe as the killer was feeding all these like dreams and nightmares he was having, and then the way Mousestripe was acting around camp was basically validating this story Magpie Hot cooked up in his head that Mousestripe was the killer. And I think that's why this relationship is the way it is, which is very, very sad, but I don't know, it's all up in the air because we have not managed to work out just yet who the actual killer is. With Daisy Quake, we worked it out really fast, but we have no clue, we don't know. And until that comes to the forefront, this is going to be like a big mystery as to who killed Hal Falcon. So, very fascinating. But okay, let's see what everyone's doing for the day. Lupine Star saw a two-legged kid playing with a dog. Sunchill can't sleep because of the bugs and the heat. Torn Fern saw a big scary dog today. Hopefully they don't come across any of that in patrols. Mousestripe is urging Torn Fern to rest. Highpaw saw a two-legged kid playing with a kitty pet. Stone Speck can't sleep because of the bugs and the heat. So Stone Speck is hanging out with Sunchill. Okay, that's cute. Sunchill's hanging out with his aunt Stone Speck, and they both can't sleep because of the bugs and the heat. And Magpie Heart saw a two-legged kid playing with a kitty pet. And that's pretty much all we have for the cat list. So let me cut the recording here and I'll continue with patrols. Okay, we are resuming with our patrols. We currently have 33.6 prey and we only need 14.5, so we don't have to worry about any hunting. Let's send out Tornfin, our medicine cat, first of all. Once Mullen starts to tower over the other plants, it's a good time to harvest it. Proceed. Tornfern spots the mullen plants by scrambling up onto a low rock and looking for their sapling-like fat towering stems starting to poke over all the other plants. She hops down, trots over, and harvests them, and nearly squishes a thyme plant. Hey, she'll take that too. So Mullen and thyme were gathered, and then we have our final patrol with our apprentice Highpaw, Sunchill, and Lupine Star. Hopefully it's a good day out, as it has been throughout his entire apprenticehood, and everything is going to be smooth sailing for him to become a warrior in the next episode. Okay, here we go, guys. As the patrol walks through the wooded slopes, Sunchill explains an idea he had for squirrel hunting. It sounds a little strange, but perhaps it could work. Proceed. Sunchill suggests finding squirrels sheltered in trees, climbing above them and shaking the branches to scare them down. Unfortunately for them, the idea is a little too far out there, and while they do manage to get a few small catches, the day is mostly wasted with little to show for it, so a very small amount of prey is brought to camp. But you know what? That's okay. We have 39.6 prey, and I think that was actually a pretty fun experience for Highpaw to wrap up his final moon of being an apprentice with a little bit of childishness from the deputy Sunchill. But okay guys, with that said and done, I'm gonna leave off here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.